The snow is over. The winds continue to slowly wind down, although it's still breezy out there and slippery spots remain. We still have a weather impact alert. Just to give you a heads up, school closures are already coming in. It was so hard to measure this snow because of the drifts, because we had that wind out there. This is from Tom in Colchester, and he said all of the snow basically went to the back of his condo. You can see it completely surrounding this car, and I mean, good luck digging that out. That's going to be trouble. But the front of the condo had barely any snow, so it just depended on the obstacles in the way and the wind. And Barbara in Uncasville saying we got about 2 feet, and it was a wet, pasty snow. It was sticking to trees and power lines, but it wasn't enough to really cause unmanageable amounts of outages, which was a big relief. There was thunder snow last night in New York City and also parts of Massachusetts. Was that Rhode Island too? It looks very, very close, but you could see some lightning from this rapidly developing storm and really, really impressive snowfall totals that will go down in history, which I'll show you in just a bit for our friends to the east of us. Taking a look at snowfall totals, a lot of the state ended up with 12 to 20 inches, but there were higher amounts in eastern Connecticut, up to as high as almost 31 inches in North Stonington, 27 inches in Plainfield, and you can see some lower amounts around the Hartford area. Bradley officially just under a foot of snow, and I did get some reports of around 8 inches around West Hartford. Other locations in West Hartford are checking in at around 11, so it really just depends on what side of town you're on. But you could also see another maximum here right along the New York border, with some areas getting close to 20 inches. It was almost impossible to measure. But the same band of very heavy snow that brought all of that snow to North Stonington just would not move over Providence, Rhode Island, breaking the record for the most snow in 24 hours there. Almost 40 inches of snow. The old record was set in the blizzard of 78, and for us, that's kind of like the gold standard of storms. We did end up seeing a blizzard verify for Bridgeport, New Haven, Groton, and all of these areas that we have highlighted. So we had sustained winds or frequent gusts to 35 and visibility a quarter mile or less for 3 straight hours. That's the definition, but we were able to do it for 5. The last time we had a blizzard warning was in 2017 for our northern 4 counties. The last time we had one verify was in 2022. It was for New London County. Here's a look at those peak winds, up to 50, even 55 miles per hour for some areas. Here's a look at winds now, and they're slowly diminishing. All right, let's move forward. Tonight, temperatures are dropping back into the teens to right around 20 degrees. Tomorrow looks like a beautiful day. Check in with the morning show crew. They'll let you know where the trouble spots are to start off the day, and of course to check in on school delays. Highs will be right around 30 degrees, or cancellations. I'm saying delays, but there are cancellations too. But here is what I'm watching. So a lot of schools are closing for tomorrow, and then they might be delayed on Wednesday, or maybe some superintendents just choose to cancel another day. I'm not involved in making those decisions, thank goodness. But watch this. It's not a lot of snow, but it comes in before daybreak and temperatures are below freezing. So it's snowing statewide at 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. So this is just bad timing for the morning commute on Wednesday. It's out of here by 10 or 11 o'clock, but we are talking about the possibility for a coating to an inch or 2, and maybe up to 3 in the hills. So again, this will be something that we'll have to watch for the morning drive. We also have a close call getting brushed with some snow for Thursday night into early Friday morning. It looks like the bulk of that system will stay to the south of us. You're probably like, yeah, that's what you said about this one. But we do still need to watch it. It does look like a minor system for us at this point. Not a ton of melting in the days ahead, but it won't be as cold as it was following the last storm when we had sub-zero temperatures, Sarah.